Hello my Geminis, thanks for coming to your astrology reading. This is the reading that is all about how the Sagittarius season is affecting you Geminis. Okay, so I decided to find a way to channel in the energy through the ninth house, and I felt like it's really all about learning and what you're learning, the higher ways and the higher forms of educating yourself and learning higher spiritual values and stuff like that, and how that affects you, your personality, and how you embody your destiny from the things that you're learning and opening yourself up to. Okay, so let's quickly see how you're being affected by this Sag season. Okay, so for you my Geminis, it seems that this Sag season you're really realizing your power. You are realizing that you are capable of making things happen, bringing things that you think about, that you want to manifest into existence. You really know how to go into the universal life force and touch that divine essence, that cosmic energy, that consciousness, and use it to your advantage. Some of you are also literally maybe lasting over something, about someone that you care for, that you like. This is the energy that is going to be ignited within you, or you're going to start realizing, it's going to come into your consciousness that you're going to suddenly feel like, man, I'm capable of literally doing whatever in the world I want. I know how to make things happen for myself. It's just settle information that just pops up in your head and stuff like that. And so that is how you're gonna be affected, or it's gonna just literally ignite this energy within you, where you start to realize that you are connected and you are capable of tapping into the universal consciousness. Okay, now, or divine, however you want to call it. Now, when we talk about things that you're doing now and how your learnings and the way you are shaping yourself and your life into, it always stems from the past life. So looking at what I'm seeing here, it seems that majority of you, or all of you, or whatever, used to be the opposite sex to your to whatever you are now. So let's say you're a woman, now you're watching this video. In most of your previous lifetimes you used to be a man, and so in this lifetime you're having a hard time adjusting into the skin. Some of you have issues with adapting to this particular body that you've chosen, and that if you were a male in most of your lifetimes, you probably have like female disease problems, like gynecologist kind of problems, ovaries, those kind of things, infertility, for both sides. These kind of things are happening, or sometimes you just don't feel like you are strong enough as a man, or if you're a woman you don't feel like you are feminine enough, so there is this confusion within who you truly are, and your energies, and it's all because of who you were in most of your previous lifetime. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are gay or anything like that, but like I've already said, and this is kind of stuff that you're learning, and it affects who you are now, right? Because then you're starting to realize how you're thinking and how all this stuff kind of comes in. Some of you may have been working as farmers, and in this lifetime you feel like you can grow your own food and eat healthy, and some of you just pretty much like being around animals and being in nature, and it's all because you've learned how to live on the outskirts and take care of yourself and grow your own food and stuff like that. So you brought this knowledge and wisdom into this life, and you kind of still live like that in a way. Some of you were also like sailors on the ship all the time, and so in this lifetime you have this feeling of wanting to travel everywhere. You always want to go somewhere and do things, or some of you may even have phobias for the water too, so you don't want to be on a ship because of this connection to the past life, so. And even for the farming and all that stuff, you may have been hurt by machines in the past, and so you get bruised easily this lifetime, or you are scared of heavy machinery. It's a lot. It's either the positive or the negative. It's causing traumatic experiences for you now, or it's actually the reason why you behave a certain way. Okay, so our learnings and who we're becoming are shaped by what we, a lot of times what we come with already, and so that's kind of what is going on there, that you're learning about yourself. That's going to surface from in this season right here. Physically, you're also learning how to bring into balance both your spiritual forces and your physical forces, which is your mind and your heart and your soul, all coming together and working for you. You are realizing that you are powerful and there's nothing you cannot do. Like I've already said, you know how to work your own magic and bring yourself into balance. You're learning how to do it as well, and that is really, really good. And spiritually, what I'm seeing here is that you're starting to realize that spirituality is everything, and that you see spirit in all things, and that is a very powerful feeling and awareness I feel that you've come to. So I really don't have much to say about that. I really feel like that's a beautiful thing that you've learned about yourself. Now this season is bringing to your attention that you need to be cautious of being deceitful or people deceiving you. People around you may be deceiving you and not telling you the truth, so you need to really be cautious of who you've surrounded yourself with. If they are someone you can trust, are you someone people can trust as well? All that is either you or the people that you are mirroring in your life. So you need to bring all this into perspective here. So be very cautious of what is going on around you. Okay, so you don't deceive yourself and follow blindly or whatever, or trust people blindly. Okay, now the blessings that this season is bringing to you, my Geminis, is that you are really starting to connect more and have more deeper understanding about what your spirit guides are always trying to convey. The spirit guides are also saying that they are there for you to come to them for guidance and help in any area of your life. They are surrendering to you and telling you that we're here. Call unto us. Don't try to do this on your own. We are here for you. Okay, so that is a blessing for you. The guys are also this season is also bringing to you to your awareness that if you have any fears around any social standing, when you go around people, you need to realize that all that is just holding you back from expressing yourself and being who you are. Okay, and whatever you're holding back from yourself that holds you back from committing to other people, or being in a deeper relationship with other people, you need to really release that and start celebrating yourself and appreciate your life in general, and embrace people that are there for you also, and don't hold yourself back from opening up and being in social settings, and work out these fears that you may have that hold you back from opening up to other people all the way as well. All right, so that's the blessing that is coming to you. I'm also hearing that you have a lot to celebrate, and so you be grateful and be happy and enjoy yourself. Okay, some of you may have just actually finished a degree or a course, so you really need to celebrate this achievement also, I'm seeing. All right, now the overall advice that the guys have for you is that you and your loved ones are safe at this moment, and there's nothing for you to be worrying about. If you were away from them and you're worried if your home is in check or things are going astray, you have nothing to worry about. Whatever it is meant for you to hear and to realize that you are safe, and whoever you love and care for is also safe. All right, so that is how you're being affected by the Sag season, my Geminis. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'll definitely see you in your next astrology reading next month. All right, bye.